everything.
Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show featuring Joey Gardner. We are in the week of the early access for MLB The Show 18. It comes out Friday. I believe Friday. I think so, yes. And so because of that, I pre-ordered the game. I will be getting it Friday. So, as I'm trying to say, if I can actually get my point across, we are currently in the month of June. We have to get all the way till October before the season's even over with. So how are we going to manage to get through all of these games and whatnot and make sure that we are finished before Friday? Well, we are going to have a live stream on Twitch where I will be going through the rest of the season and the playoffs on Twitch. That will happen on Twitch probably either Wednesday or Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And should be on you. Actually, yeah, probably Wednesday, or I'm gonna say aim for Wednesday and aim to have it on YouTube by Thursday. So that's that. And anyway, enough about that. We are currently in today's episode where we are going to be taking on Seattle, Oakland, and Houston, and we will finish off there against Houston. We got 2 games against Seattle, as it's a 4-game set, and like I always say, 2 games for every 4-game set and 1 game for every 3. Not wasting any more time, though, because we're already a minute and a half into this, and we have yet to get to a game. We are going to take on Felix Hernandez and the Mariners right now. Here we are in Safeco Field, taking on the Seattle Mariners. They are just 2 games over 500, as the Rays are currently in a pretty good spot at 41-24. Felix Hernandez has a pretty good record, 6-2 in 13 starts, though. That ERA is a little bit high, so we'll see what he can do against us. As Gardner comes up to the plate in the top of the first, there are 2 on and nobody out. So we are looking to put some runs on the board pretty quickly. Let's see what Hernandez is going to give to Gardner. It's going to start with a 4-seamer, I should say, above the zone for ball 1. So how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I was doing pretty good today as well. I was just getting done with some work, and I figured why not have a YouTube video. I've been kind of pushing off on getting a video out recently, and I wanted to make sure that got out. As that one was slapped foul. I did not mean to do that. Whoa, that... Did anybody else see that entire yellow part of the crowd? What is that? Mariners... If there are any Mariners fans that watch this video, what is there, like... Is there some part of the crowd that's, like, special yellow? I don't understand. I don't understand if, you know, what that is. So, if any of you do know, please let me know, as Gardner is in a 1-2 count. Let's see what Hernandez is going to throw. As that's going to be grounded to short. It will get past the shortstop into left field. That might get a run home. The throw home is not in time. And Gardner's got himself an RBI single to kick off the game. Not bad. That's all we need right there. Just base hits and runs and RBIs. Bam, that was dribbled right past the shortstop. Luckily, he didn't get to it. Gardner 1 for 1 with that single in the first. It's the top of the third. We count for the only run in the game. Top of the third, 2 outs, runner at second. So we have a chance for another RBI here. Let's see if we can get another base hit, as Felix is still out on the mound. That's a pitch in the dirt. I can't speak. Or I can speak, but it's just like I'm not processing words right now. In my head, I'm just saying things right now just to fill the space. Whatever. I usually do it anyway. The sinker is going to be lined past the first baseman into right field. And that should be an RBI single once again for Gardner, as the throw into second will cut us off. But we got ourselves the second run of the game. Our second RBI as well, so Gardner's looking good. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. It's the top of the 5th. It is 2-0. Tampa Bay leads. Top of the 5th with 2 outs, runner at first. This is not an RBI opportunity, but if we get a base hit, we could get another RBI. So let's see what happens. The pitch is a 4-seamer that we will foul off. That's unfortunate. We were just late on it. I thought we were... I was pretty sure I was just late on it as well, but oh well. Here's the 0-1 to Gardner from King Felix once again, as that's going to be a check swing. The throw over to second is not in time. So now it's an RBI opportunity, as that was a fastball just outside. And the count's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 outs. All right, Felix, give me a nice pitch that I can just hammer. That's all I want to do. Ooh, that was it, but I was just late on it. It said good timing, but it looked like I was it looked like not pretty late, but it looked like I was just late on it. The count was 1-2. All right, pitcher, what you gonna throw? Oh, he went curveball, and we swung. Oh, we fouled it off. I thought we struck out swinging. Damn. Okay, so the count is still not good as we are in a 1-2 count, but it's still better than being struck out as we thought we were, as that's a fastball fouled off. And the count is once again 1-2, as we are not getting to these pitches on time. We are not getting these fastballs. All right, the 1-2 once again to Gardner is going to be a sinker outside, and Felix is like, all right, we need to figure this out. You're fouling him off and all that, so let's just throw one out. Counts 2-2 now. Let's see what he wants to throw my way. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, just fouled off once again, and still 2-2. That's 7 pitches in this at bat so far. Okay. I'll keep fouling them off till they come my way. Ooh, another sinker is just fouled off. These pitches are right there. We're getting good contact. They're just not wanting to be hit. All right, once again, another 2-2 pitch is going to be lined into right field, and that is going to be another base hit, and the throw home is not in time, and Gardner just got himself another RBI, an RBI single it looked like. It looked like it went in as an RBI single, yes. Went down as a single, so we are 3 for 3 with 3 singles and 3 RBIs. We lead 3-0, so you can tell who's been helping us out in this game and who hasn't. Pretty much anybody who's not Gardner has been helping. Wait, everybody except, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Gardner adding on to his RBI total. 4 RBIs now in this game. A solo shot makes it a 4-0 game. And as I was trying to say, Gardner's the only guy on the team right now who's putting up the runs. And, well, you know what? If we're going to win that way, so be it. Let's see. Let's look at this home run once again. That was drilled. Whalen just gave us a pitch right down the middle, and we crushed it. That's all I can say about it. Gardner coming up again, 4 for 4 with 3 singles, and that home run is the top of the 9th with 2 outs, 2 on, and we are up by 1. So Seattle has tried to make a comeback. Let's see if they are successful going forward, but you're going to have to get through Gardner first, and that was a changeup right down the middle, but it was a changeup, so we were early on it. All right. Come on. The 0-1. Ah, that was not it. I thought that was going to come back into the zone. It stayed all the way out, and now we are 0-2. Okay, Gardner, what do you got? Oh, that's going to be dribbled to the pitcher. The throw over to first will end the inning. So, unfortunately, we couldn't have ourselves a perfect game in the hit column, but we still have a lead 4-3. Let's see if we can hold on to that victory. We do. So we come into Seattle and win the first game of the series. We went 4 for 5 in this game. The final score is 4-3. Let's get to the next game against Seattle right now. All right, Gardner's coming up with 47 home runs. He is just unstoppable. Completely unstoppable. Drew Smiley's on the mound for Seattle. It's 1-0 already here in the top of the first with a runner at second and nobody out. That's a curveball that we will foul off. And the count's 0-1. So, the first game went pretty well, as you guys just saw. We won that one 4-3, and we're going to look to try to make it 2 games in a row in this series. That way we can simulate the rest going successful. As that's going to be dribbled to the catcher, and that will be the first out of the inning. But I do think we were able to advance the runner over to third, so not too bad. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call, so I am back, and it's top of the third. 2 outs in a 2-0 game. That's a pitch on the outside part of the strike zone. First strike one. We have a runner at first. All right. So the first at-bat didn't go accordingly from what I remember. Like I said, I just got off the phone, so I just completely forgot everything prior to this, which is not much. All I do remember that we won, so that's good, as that guy got over to second base pretty easily. That pitch was in the dirt, so I would have had some words to say to that guy had he not gotten there safely. The 1-1, and that's a change up on the outside of the zone, but we swung on and missed, and now the count is 1-2. All right. Come on, Smiley. Throw me something good. Oh, that was a curveball. It was a nasty curveball as well. It started up high, and it came down low. We fouled it off, though. So we're still in this count 1-2. All right. Come on, Smiley, give me... Ah, nope, that wasn't it. He got me. He got me on the changeup, strike 3 swinging, and that's the final out of that inning. 0 for 2 is Gardner with that strikeout in the third. We are up 3-0 though, so we're doing pretty well. Top of the fifth with 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the pitch from Smiley. That's going to be drilled into center field, and it will hit off the wall, and it will get to the center fielder. He will throw it in, and we get ourselves a double. Not bad. So Gardner's still keeping his good hitting season alive. Even further, it's not a hitting streak, just a hitting season. He's got a pretty good average. Top of the seventh, 2 outs, nobody on once again. A lot of nobody ons for Gardner today. That's me grounded to short. Not the best game for Gardner today, and there's another out in Gardner's playbook. All right, we're coming back up once again in the top of the ninth, and once again, nobody on and 2 away. It's literally been like that all game. All right, top of the ninth. We're up 4-0 though, so it's not the end of the world. That's a slider outside for ball 1. So as I was saying before, the first game was all Gardner. The second game, Gardner hasn't shown up except for that double, as this pitch is going to be right down the middle and high, and it's going to be gone. Home run, solo shot, and that one is slowly but surely making its way over there. I would say that was taking a while to get going, but it was no doubt anyway. And there's another run for the Rays, making it a 5-0 game, and another home run, number 48 on the season for Joey Gardner, and that will give us the second victory in as many games in Safeco Field against the Mariners. The final score is 5-1. Let's get back to the clubhouse and see how the rest of the series turns out right now. Well, Joey, but nothing has materialized. Maybe I'll have to turn up the heat. Stay tuned. That's referring to Gardner's trade request, which, I mean, if we don't get traded, it's not the end of the world because we're doing pretty well anyway. And, oh, just looking at this, we actually did not play the second game, but we did end up winning that one 4-2. So we've won the first 3 games of the series. Let's see if we can finish it off against Seattle in the final game. Unfortunately, we could not. The final score, 4-1. Seattle wins that one. But we did win 3 out of 4. We actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a winning streak. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so now we are going to be going home to take on Oakland and Houston, and to save time and not have to jump back and forth, we're going to play the Oakland game, and then right afterwards, we're going to get straight to the Houston game. So let's get to the first game against Oakland and Jake Odorizzi right now. All right, we're home at Tropicana Field taking on the unfortunate season of Oakland, 31-42. We are 44-25. We're looking pretty good. We got Jared Kosar on the mound in 7 starts. He is 4-3, so he's had a decision in each of his starts. Usually you never see that. All right, Gardner coming up. He has 48 home runs on the season still. It's the bottom of the first, nobody on and 2 away. And Odorizzi is going to deal to Gardner. Here's the pitch. It's going to be grounded into left field, and that's going to be a base hit. So Gardner starting out his game all right, 1 for 1 with the single. Let's see if it amounts to anything as we take a look at this replay. It was on the outside. It was a fastball. We had good timing, and we just grounded it into left field. Gardner 1 for 1 with that single in the first. It's the bottom of the fourth, and nothing has materialized at all. Nobody on, 1 out. And Odorizzi still dealing. This is the 34th pitch of the game for him, and that's a fastball pushing us off the plate for ball 1. And I just realized Jake Odorizzi, former Tampa Bay Ray, here in his former home. He is now in Oakland, and former in this game only. I don't know where he is in real life. As that's drilled into right field, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where Odorizzi is, because right now he's in Tropicana Field giving up home runs to Gardner. Gardner with his 49th on the season. We still haven't hit the All-Star break, guys. We haven't even hit July. We're not even in July. Gardner's at 50. We're going to easily beat the home run streak, which I'm pretty sure we beat last year, but whatever. We're going to do it again. 2 for 2 is Gardner with that home run and single so far in the game. Bottom of the 6th. Oakland does lead, though, 3-1 with nobody on and nobody out. So that's not good for us, as that's going to be a changeup outside for ball 1, 1-0. All right, come on. We need to get something going. Start us off right, Gardner. I don't know why I'm having so many troubles saying things, or well, I keep screwing up. I'm just mumbling and jumbling and this and that, and I just can't speak. I got English today, not English, Ingrish, as that's a pitch in the dirt, and that's gonna make the count 2-1. All right. Come on. The 2-1 to Gardner. What you gonna throw my way, Odorizzi? Ah, that was Gardner. You know what? No, James. You need to learn your pitches. That's not it. Now we're even 2-2, and we may strike out depending on where this change or curveball landed, but it might actually be a home run. Nope. It's going to... Oh, it's actually off the top of the wall, and... Oh, okay, it's not a home run, but Gardner's going to make it a home run. That one is an inside the park home run. It was a hanging curveball. I watched it go all the way. I thought it was going to go over the wall. Actually, at first, I didn't think it was going to go over the wall. Then I thought maybe it could have gone over the wall. Then the guy tried to jump and catch it. It bounced off the top of the wall. Gardner never stopped running. And this is why you never stop running, because that ball didn't go over the wall. So Gardner had to make the home run happen himself and cut the lead, now down 3-2. But it's the bottom of the 8th, and now it's 5-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Gardner amounts for the only 2 runs that the Rays have put up in this game, and that's a changeup below the knees. The count is 1-0. All right. I don't know who this pitcher is, but we're going to try to get a home run off of him. Try to make it 3 home runs in this game. That put us at 50 home runs this season. I'm pretty sure of it. 50th home run of the season was an inside the park. Not bad. Oh, that wasn't what I expected. That's grounded to second, and he will get the easy out for the first out of the 8th. And unfortunately, we were unable to come back and win this one, so we lose that one 5-2. Let's get on to our next game, which is going to be against Houston right now. So, an update on that Oakland series. It went horrible. We got swept by the Oakland Athletics, so we are going to try to come back into our home park and at least get a win here at home. Scott Plummer on the mound for us in 14 starts. He's 6-2 with a 3.72 ERA, 82.1 innings pitched. He's given up 17 walks, but has 58 strikeouts and 83 hits. That hit number is a little up there, but it's the bottom of the first, and nobody on with 2 away. Lefty on the mound. It's like Hyunjin, whatever the hell you say his name. 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Gardner, and it's going to be popped behind the plate, and that's going to be caught. Oh, that got caught? What the hell kind of catch was that? He got caught it. What? Okay, whatever. 0 for 1 is Gardner, bottom of the 4th. Nobody on, nobody out. I don't know how that was that should have hit off the net. Gardner might want to move. That pitch is going to be a little close. All right, there you go, Gardner. All right, ball 1. So he wants to... You're going to try to threaten me, pitcher? You're going to try to threaten me? Not going to happen. The 1-0 to Gardner is going to be a curveball, and that looked like it almost hit the dirt, and the count's 2-0. It looked like it was a slider at first, but it ended up being a curveball, so... Yeah, there's my expert analysis, and there's a fastball down low, and now the count is 3-0. Hey, that rhymed. Spitting bars over here. All right, the 3-0 to Gardner is going to be drilled into left field, but it is going to hook foul. So Gardner still in this count, now 3-1. Let's see if this pitcher is going to give us another pitch that we can hit, or if he's going to go off speed. Nope, he went fastball, and we popped it up to the most shallow part of left center that we possibly could. That wasn't what we wanted at all. That was a bad swing. Okay, anyway, it's the bottom of the 6th. We do have the lead, so that is good. It's the bottom of the 6th, nobody on, 1 out, and the count, or it's 2-0. 2-0 is the score, is what I'm trying to say. That's a fastball outside. The count is 1-0. Now that I got my mind back where I was trying to put it, here's the 1-0 to Gardner. Let's see if this pitcher gives us a good pitch. Ooh, that was not it. That was not it, but you know what? That's what makes a good pitcher a good pitcher. Making a changeup look good, and he made that look good until the last possible second, and then it just dropped. The 1-1 is it's a 2-seamer, and we fouled that one off. Yeah, we were late on it. I know, game. I know that we were late on it, game. All right, here is the 1-2 to Gardner. The slider on the outside part of the plate, and Gardner lines out to third. Damn, this game. This game is not helping him out, but we did come in and win this one, so we did end our losing streak and beat the Houston Astros here at home, despite the fact that Gardner went 0 for 3. Wasn't the best game. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, despite my mumbling and jumbling and this and that in English and all goodness. I'm still screwing up to this moment. Hope you guys enjoyed watching nonetheless. If you did, be sure you smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you do not miss another MLB The Show video whenever they are posted. Stay tuned for that live stream later this week. I might have one more video that'll come up either tomorrow or before the live stream, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, have a great day or night or whenever you are watching this, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.
All right.